Hello, and welcome to my introduction of ILC. This is Trish Miller, and as you can see on the screen, we will introduce what ILC is. There is my contact information, millerT1 at fargo.k12.nd.us, as well as my office phone number. You can reach me at 701-446-2071. Now let's talk a little bit about what ILC is. If your student is enrolled and they haven't been enrolled in ILC before, it stands for Individualized Learning Center, in which we provide three main services to the student. The first service that we like to provide is a place for the students to work on their regular classwork with individualized assistance. I am the classroom teacher in the room, and I also have a paraprofessional to help with the individualized assistance. The other thing that we like to do here in ILC is work with students throughout the year on their study skills, such as note-taking, test-taking, time management, so that we can hopefully help the student become more organized and more independent as they continue throughout their education. The third thing that we really like with ILC is that it provides the students with a home base. It is a smaller setting. It has about 14 students in at the most, and many students really benefit from the small group setting, which is offered in ILC. It is a nice break from being in some of those crowded classrooms, and it's a nice way to get a little individualized attention. A couple of things that I ask for in my classroom, in which the students go through with me on the first day that they are in the classroom, whether it's during the first day of the school year, first day of the quarter, or if they're put into ILC during the middle of the year. We talk about the fact that we need some respect. Everybody comes from different backgrounds, and respecting each other, respecting the teacher, as well as the teacher and paraprofessional respecting the students, really makes the flow of the classroom work in a positive manner, and we're able to get a lot of things accomplished. Responsibility, having some responsibility for themselves, for their homework, for their actions, and having this, if it's not very strong at the point they come to ILC, we'll definitely work on that. Being honest. I'm not able to help them with their math homework if they don't tell me honestly what it is that they don't understand about it. It's just one example, but being honest, and we'll be able to get through the situations if we know all of the information. And then fairness. We try to be fair in the classroom, and we ask that other students are fair to the other people in the classroom as well. Our goals in the ILC room for your student is also discussed with the student. We would like the students to learn how to keep track of their homework, and by using class calendars, power schools, we keep a calendar within the classroom that is running, that the students are able to put their important projects and tests and quizzes up on the board so that it is a constant reminder to them. We also would really like for your student to learn how to accept some help. Not easy for everyone. So what we provide is a caring environment, small class size, individual, small group help. They'll find that it gets to be a little bit easier to ask for help and to accept help when they are in a smaller classroom, which is a nice task or a nice tool for them to have. We would really like for your student to build some confidence in their academic endeavors. Hopefully we can put them in a plan or help them with their studies to where they will have some academic success, and they will see that they are quite capable at the work that we're asking them to do, and they'll be a little bit more excited for school. Students will acquire some study skills and work habits. We did talk about that briefly beforehand, but what we'll do for that is model reinforce good habits, show how to keep calendars, give them lots of resources so they can keep track of the things that are going on within school, as well as some of those test-taking strategies. A little bit about me, since you can't really see my face right now. So this is my third year in ILC full-time. I have been teaching in part of South High for 5 years. I have a bachelor's degree from NDSU in health education, in which I do teach summer school. I've just finished my 7th year of teaching summer school health class. I am continuing my education currently via NDSU Online, which means I'm in graduate school, and upon completion, I will have a master's degree in youth development. I am married. I have 2 children. I have about a 3.5-year-old son, and I have a daughter who turns 2 in October. Life is very busy. It's a lot of fun, and so it's interesting to be with older students as high school students, as at home I'm with very young children. Here's just a reminder about my contact information. You can see a picture of me there. Just a reminder, my email is millerT1@fargo.k12.nd.us. My office phone number 701-446-2071. I'm looking forward to a great year. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I do respond a lot easier to email. Just with the fast pace of the day, I'm not always able to give a call back, but definitely even via email we can set up a time to talk. Thanks so much, and I hope we have a great year together.